autonomous, okay, I also realized that if I change inside, if I change my mind, my external world, my external reality is going to change, okay? Because for me, this is not about changing everything outside, okay? First is inside to become aware of what is going on, to be truth with myself, okay? And from that place, okay, maybe I need to change, to take a different decision, okay? Maybe I have to make different choices, okay? But first I go inside, I change my perception inside, okay? I it's like to expand my mind from intelligence to wisdom, okay, and to see everything from a higher perspective, okay, from my crystal being, from my being. So for me, this is like what I said before. The external reality is a mirror. So if I change the way I perceive things, the way I think, the way I feel, and so on, my external reality is going to change, because they're not separated, okay? So working inside, we will have the reflection outside of us, okay? And the next one, for me, this is a path of love true, okay? First is, I mean, love and true for me is like a coin, okay, with two sides. If there is love, there is true, and if there is true, is love. This path necessarily take us to be true, okay? To be true first with ourselves, then with others, okay? To be honest, to ask with honesty in each situation, okay? How do I feel with this? What do I want? It's like to always go in to oneself inside and to check from here, okay? Not from our thinking mind. And sometimes it may not be so easy, okay? But for me, here's this important. This is where love comes, okay? Because at least for me, love, my self-love, is what gives me the courage and the strength, okay, to look inside, okay? Even though I may see something that I don't like, okay, to have the courage to stand there and to see, okay, because that is the moment I can stand in my own truth and be totally honest, okay? And maybe that requires then to take a different decision, okay? But first is to be true, to be honest with myself, okay? And for me, love is like the fuel, okay, that push me, okay, to go to that truth inside of me, okay? And last one, very very important. This is a path of joy, okay? Because sometimes when we start to see our limits, our pains, what I said earlier, it's like, whoa. Sometimes we like more, we enjoy more like expanded situations, and sometimes this feel like a little bit like contracted, okay, and not feel so, doesn't feel so nice sometimes, okay? But that's why I said at the beginning, we are walking towards the completeness of our being, okay? If we have that in mind, okay, that's is like our direction, okay? And we are going through our limits and pains in order to not to stay there and like a hamster wheel, okay, like turning around, not just to see and to realize, okay, I don't want this anymore. Okay, I deserve to be happy, to be free, to enjoy. Okay, so that's why, and here is when self-love helps a lot. Okay, that's why I'm going to take myself out of that situation. Okay, but in order to do that, first you need to see, to realize. Okay, and to be honest, to take responsibility, to take your power. Okay, stop blaming others, complaining about external circumstances. Stand in that place of your inner power. Okay, and from that place takes you out. And when you start doing that, even in very, very little situations, when you start to listen truly to yourself and take actions um, that are like in the same direction. Okay, you start to feel like in a place of coherence. Okay, with yourself. This is all, each one of us with ourselves. Okay, so that gives like joy. Okay, joy, and we are moving forward our completeness. Okay, to take us to that place, to be each day, to have each day more freedom, more joy, more love. Okay, to be more true, to allow ourselves to enjoy. Okay, so for me that's important, to keep always in mind that even though when we go through some limits, maybe it's a little bit difficult, but joy and love is like our fuel. Okay, and always to have in mind that we are moving towards our completion. Okay, our completeness. So this is the first video. I'm going to share some more, and this was just like to have at least for me. Okay, this helps me to understand like some topics about this process. Okay, well, as always, all of this is first for me. Okay, I'm learning with myself, and hope it may help some of you. Okay, have a nice day. Bye.